Yo, what's going on, guys? It's your boy Johnny 5 here with a brand new video, and today I'm going to be talking about something different that I've seen, that I've come across in my experience in the Navy. And it's a really touchy subject because this happens a lot. Like, I've seen this happen so many times in the military, so many times in the Navy. It's not good. Like, it's horrible that this has to happen, and I wish more people would wake up and realize what is going on around them and fix the situation before they have to do something they don't want to do. What I'm talking about is when someone has to re-enlist because they have nothing else lined up outside of the Navy, so they have no other source of income. So they are being forced, not being forced, but they are forcing themselves to re-enlist because they did not properly plan to get out the military and have a source of income waiting for them, or already have a second source generating an income. And this is the worst, probably one of the worst things that I've seen. And it's just so horrible when someone else has to sign away 4 more years of their life when they don't want to. That's just it. If you want to, then it's good. If you're happy and you want to make the military a career, then that's good. But if you don't, and you are just signing another contract for however other many years, and you really don't want to do your job anymore, you really don't want to continue on that path, but you have to because you don't have money, it sucks because you don't want to see another human being struggle or do another thing locked in for 4 years that they would rather be doing something else and they're not happy with that choice. So I'm putting this out for people to watch, hopefully either before or during, so they can act upon this now. Like, before you even get in, get a plan down. Know what you are doing. Know if you're going, you may not know if you're going to make it a career or not, because I've told people this and people have asked me, people have told me they're going to stay in for 20, but this is it, guys. Like, the reality of it is you don't know how Navy life is going to be until you're actually in the fleet, at your command, at your job, doing your work day in and day out. You're not going to know. You're not going to know in A school. You're not going to know in boot camp. You're not going to know until you get to a ship if you enjoy it, or your job if it's shore command, shore duty. You're not going to know, guys. That's what you have to understand, that your outlook on the Navy is going to change as soon as you get to the fleet. I guarantee that. It may not, you may enjoy it still. That's good if you enjoy it, if you're happy with your job, if you're happy with what you do. You've been in there for a couple of years, you know what's going on, how it is. Then that's great that you have put yourself in that position, that you are happy and you are ready to make it a career and move up in ranks and get to the top. But as for this video, is for the people that need to plan, they need to take action while they are in the military, not when they are on their way out. For example, you don't have to do something while you, like, work a second job. I'm not saying that. I'm saying plan accordingly. Either have something lined up day one as you get out the military, or have it some sort of like that, or it's really gonna depend on each person. Do you want to go back to a 9 to 5? Do you want to go into a corporate career? What do you want to do? You need to figure that out. And this is the thing also, the military has a strange way of shifting your mind into realizing what you really want to do in life. At least for me, it has done that. And I know for a lot of people, if they do it right, if they are self-aware and they know what's going on and they see everything for how it is, it will too come to them what they really want to do. If they want to stay in for 20 years or they want to get out and go do something else, I guarantee if you plan, if you have self-awareness, then you will come out or stay in the military with that outlook on life of knowing what you want to do. With that being said, guys, whoever wants to get out the military, they're planning to just do 4, you should have a plan beforehand. Are you going to go to school afterwards and then get BAH, get paid to go to school, and then figure out what you're gonna do? Or are you gonna know what you're gonna do, go to school, and then work on that at the same time? Are you gonna start while you're in the military working on what you really wanna do? That's the best, I think. Like, if you wanna go do something that's out of the normal, like no 9 to 5, no corporate job, no job like working for someone, but you wanna be self-employed, you have to get on that right now before you get in. So you have that platform laid out. You have a base laid out. That way you can build on it while you're in the military. You can go to school afterwards. And by the time you're done with all of that, most likely you will be good to go if you did it right. It depends on how much you work for it, how much time you put in. Are you consistent? All of that, guys. I'm not going to get too much into that. It's just too many people I see having to re-enlist because they have no plan. They are in debt still, have no source of income. So if they got out, they would be broke, in debt, and probably have to move back with their parents, or I don't even know, like what else would you do? No one's going to like pay for your, and if you're sharing an apartment or something, it's going to be difficult to get on your feet like that. Again, I'm sharing this from my experience, from people that I've seen having to re-enlist or re-enlisting because they have no clue what they want still. So they're like, I've been doing this for a while now, I'm used to this. Even though I don't like it too much, I'm just going to re-enlist because I don't know anything else. And to be honest, that's horrible as well. That's just as bad. I mean, even if you're not in debt or you have money saved up still, and you're not like broke, you need to find what makes you happy. You need to find what gives you a purpose and satisfies you as a career, job, self-employment, whatever it is, guys. You need to figure that out. I hope that I at least help one person realize that and make that decision, figure it out beforehand, or just get on the right track and take action right now. Also, guys, New Year's resolutions, come on now. Get started now. If you have goals, if you have stuff you have to knock out. This is December. We have a whole month ahead of us, guys. I'm going to be grinding. I'm going to be putting out videos, hustling, putting work on leave. I always put in work on leave. It doesn't matter if I'm on leave, if it's a regular work day, I'm going to put in work. That being said, guys, expect a whole bunch of different videos this month because I am flying out to Florida for Christmas leave, so I'll be over there for a bit, making moves over there, then come back. So guys, please, if you enjoyed this video, please drop a like, please drop a comment, and please subscribe if you are new. And it's been Johnny 5, and I'll see you guys next time.